This is an open video letter to Richard Littlejohn, editor of the Mail Online, or a writer for the Daily Mail. Earlier this week, you posted an article in the Daily Mail harassing cosplayers who attended London Film and Comic Con the past weekend. You had an enormous amount of negative response, and you still come back today on Friday, the 24th of July, with another rebuttal against how we're calling ourselves, cosplayers, victims of your article. Richard Littlejohn, you have insulted us by referring to one of our cosplayers in that photo as Caitlyn Jenner. That is not right. Caitlyn Jenner is an icon. We would not in any way want to be called Caitlyn Jenner. We want to be known as cosplayers. A cosplayer is someone who dresses up as a film icon, such as Iron Man, Batman, Superman. And we will go out and we will dress up like these people. And we will go to conventions such as London Film and Comic Con. We will go to Comic Con in Birmingham, Comic Con in London, everywhere. But you don't understand what that hobby means to us. To be a cosplayer means that we seek refuge from the real world. We seek refuge from idiots like you, Richard Littlejohn. You are the worst kind of person to be talking about us in the wrong way. You don't know what cosplay is. You didn't even bother to ask those cosplayers who you pictured in your article twice. Your second article. You featured a video, but it wasn't your own video. It was just a video that you took and put in like, ooh, let's make it out like I've watched this video, but I bet you haven't. I bet you haven't. Tell me if you have, because I don't believe you have. Because you are such an abomination to society everywhere. If strangers who have never met us before can compliment us, and you are, I'm going to say, a celebrity because you write for the Daily Fail. Yeah, that's right. You're not called the Daily Mail anymore. You're a failure, Richard Littlejohn. You're a failure who finds his own happiness by ripping our hobby to pieces. You're nothing but a failure who writes for a bigoted, racist, sexist, homophobic, everything you can think of newspaper. So, I want you to apologise properly to the cosplayers who you mentioned and who you featured in your article. I then want you to stop rebuttaling against our complaints, because we know what we are doing. You do not know. You just see a news story and think, I can make money off of this. Well, guess what? You tormenting us is not going to get you money, because we will boycott. We will boycott you. We will boycott the Daily Mail, and we will stop you from making any source of money and income on those two articles. Because you bullying us is what we don't want. I Cosplay an anti-bullying campaign has been going active because of people like you. Newspapers like you who think it's okay to harass us and get a laugh out of us. It's not right, it's not fair, and you should stop. So, as I'm going to say again, I want you to stop writing about cosplayers. I want you to stop rebuttaling against us. I want you to stop. I want you to understand what cosplayers do. And then I just want you to apologise. Whether it be publicly, whether it be with an article, I don't care. You can retire from the Daily Mail and stop writing full stop. If that's what it's going to take for you to stop taking the mick out of us. But cosplayers take this hobby very seriously. And we do not appreciate you calling us Caitlyn Jenner because of it. That was an open letter to Richard Littlejohn. I hope you get the message.